Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion from May 21st through June 2nd, June 21st to the 25th. We have a ridge here, forecast up over the East Pacific and portion of the West. We have a trough here south of the Aleutians. We have a trough in the West, ridge in the East, so west-southwest flow, continuing above normal temperatures. Eventually, this trough is forecast to slide eastward into the east as this ridge builds eastward. And this trough will result in a broad cyclonic flow across the east central states. We're looking at the 21st GFS, and I go through the day, slowly see the trough slowly working its way eastward. I'm having trouble with the miles, so they're not all here, all the frames are here. And we come to the 25th, and you can see that we have our broad cyclonic flow. And we look at this, the models are in good agreement on this solution. We have a ridge over the western Atlantic. Below normal temperatures are forecast for the east central states. Above normal temperatures are forecast in the west as the temperatures reach the 90s and 100 in some spots. Above normal precipitation is forecast for the east and the central U.S. Going to take a look at the period for May 24th to 28th. Here we are, the 25th. The pattern is forecast to be amplified, and this will be consistent of a ridge here in the west, trough in the east, still sliding eastward, still have a ridge over the western Atlantic. You see we have strong positive anomalies near Greenland, and during this period, the PNA is forecast to be negative, and the NAO is forecast to be negative, and the PNA would be positive. So as we go through the days, you see the trough in the east, ridge amplifies in the west, and we're at the 28th. Here we see the pattern very well. This is GFS, and then we look at the rest of the models. Here's the European ensembles, and the Canadian, all forecasting generally the same thing. So during this forecast period, I'm missing some frames. Hold on a second. Here I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for the west, and here is forecasted anomalies to reach about 8 degrees above normal or more. I don't know about these anomalies here. Also in the east, forecast anomalies is kind of high, of a negative value, 12 degrees below normal in parts of the Great Lakes, but generally expecting anomalies to be about 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, and above normal precipitation for the lower Mississippi Valley, the eastern Gulf Coast, the southeast, northward into the northeast. Now I'll look at the period for May 9th to June 2nd. Here we are at the 29th. Now, the GFS keeps the pattern amplified. We have a deep trough here, strong positive anomalies across this region, ridge here in the west. During this period, the NAO will be negative, PNA positive still. But then we look at the other models. The European ensembles has a trough in the west, but we still have strong positive anomalies across Greenland and across Alaska. And the Canadian also keeps the trough in the ridge, trough ridge configuration. And with the teleconnection indices, they're going to favor this type of pattern. So, but not as amplified as in the previous period. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting, let me get the model up. Forecast above normal temperatures here, with anomalies near 12 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here and here. I think I had the wrong map. This is the below normal temperature anomalies for the previous period. Above normal here along the East Coast, nearby Tennessee and Ohio valleys. And this is for the current pattern for May 29th and June 2nd. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for May 21st through June 2nd. Thanks for coming to Jim Mummy's World of Weather, and have a good day.